So thank you so much for joining me for the Rhythms of the Goddess, Yoga, Energy, and Magic. So today is the waning gibbous, which means we have just a little bit of time, a couple of days window until we actually are in the new moon energy. So if you are a moon goddess, like most of us here in this group, you feel that energy moving through the rhythms of your body as the energy builds toward the new moon, and then it wanes and it builds again toward the full moon. And so right now, this is an energy of reflection, of introspection, of going within, which really ties into this new moon energy coming up on Monday. The new moon is in Scorpio on Monday, which is a very fiery energy. This new moon being in Scorpio, really close to Samhain, which is Halloween, All Saints Day, El Dia de los Muertos, is really all about the letting go process. We've been working on this and working on this and continuing to working on this, but this is the opportunity to finally let whatever go that you need to let go so you can really walk fully and truly in your life's purpose. So finding that purpose within your heart is really what our daily walk is all about. However, there's so many times in our life that we actually just go through the rhythm of life and just are on autopilot. You know, wake up the kids, make breakfast, take them to school, get them ready, whatever, go to work or start working on whatever project you're working on for that day, get your lunch ready, get your work done, come back, grab your kids, go to basketball, whatever, soccer, whatever you're doing. If you don't have kids, you still have all these projects to do around the house. Go to eat some dinner, maybe mindlessly turn on a binge watch, and then go to bed. So in that rhythm of whatever your day looks like, and that might not be your average day, but I'm asking you to find a minute for yourself. So last week we talked a little bit about a dia candle. So I have one dia lit over here. This one is just a little tiny glass container with a tea light in it. And we talked about a black candle right now during this time. So I have a metal dia that I use on my altar space. And so it has a little coconut candle in there. And you can get these on Amazon. And so I just light it. And part of if I don't have time for anything else, I just light my candle, stare at the flame, set my intention, blow it out. I'll pinch out the flame and then just take a moment just to reflect. If I have longer, I will gaze at the candle. And one of the most powerful practices that I have found is to gaze at the candle and then close my eyes and watch that inner candle vision inside my third eye and meditate. And that's very, very powerful to have that focal point as you meditate. So that has taken me to some really amazing journeys and some really amazing meditations. If you need a guided meditation, go to my SoundCloud, and I have tons of, just so many breathworks and meditations. They're all free. Is SoundCloud. Just look up Lisa Ware Yoga for Love with the number 4. Another thing I do in the morning is I light my dia. This is the one I use for the morning. This is the one I use for the evening. I have a little altar in my kitchen space. And so I'll take my white sage and my little cup here, and I'll just light. This is called an offering or a puja. So I'll light it, blow it out, utilize that smoke to send my intention for calling in my guides, my spirit, my master teachers, my spirit animals, my power animals, my angels, my archangels, to work with me that day to live my highest purpose. So finding what that highest purpose is every single day and continuing to live that is part of our practice. That's the most important thing. So find that moment for yourself every day, whatever you can do, even if it's just that 1 minute where you light the candle and blow it out. So today I drew a card, and whatever time you're watching this, this is being recorded. This is the perfect opportunity for you to embrace this goddess. This is the goddess Birchta. So Birchta is the goddess of destiny, and she says the seeds of life are in the future and they already lie within you. Find serenity as it unfolds. So this is super, super powerful. She is a German goddess. She also represents the winter. You can see here she has the white hair. Sometimes she appears as a maiden. Sometimes she appears as the crone. So I just want to read to you from the Goddess Oracle book. This is the Goddess Inspiration Oracle, and it has so many goddesses from all over different cultures that are so powerful. Some of them I've never even worked with and heard of. So Goddess of Destiny, Fate, the Home, and Winter. The German goddess Berchta was associated with the art of transforming flax into linen, symbolizing her ability to spin the thread of destiny. She also presided over the household affairs traditionally associated with women. During medieval times, she was considered a witch by Christians suspicious of the old ways. Perhaps because of the turn of the spinning wheel, it suggests the turn of the seasons. Berchta was believed to wear a mantle of snow upon her shoulders. Some said the goddess appeared to her followers as a young woman, while others claimed that she took in the form of the white tress crone. This suggests that Berchta's ability to embody both past and future within herself. The seeds of the future already lie within you. Find serenity as it unfolds. So this is the waning moon. This is the part where we have the opportunity to be in the darkest hour before the new moon, where it's completely dark. And that's a place where it's a blank slate, completely new information, new downloads, whatever's coming to you. Leave yourself some space to bring that in. You have to call in your own guides every single day because you are a free will being. And so calling in your guides to do the work with you lets you know that you're not alone in this process. So I invite you this weekend to just kind of review what your life's purpose is, review why you're here. And maybe if you don't know, start meditating and utilizing the energy of Berchta as that archetype overseeing your goddess of destiny, overseeing your fate, overseeing your humanness, overseeing that season of winter. These are the last 6 weeks before the winter starts here in this this season right now. So you have right starting on Samhain until winter solstice before that really darkest hour comes, and that's when the return of the light starts, which is on winter solstice. So taking these last opportunities where that veil is really thinning as we get into All Saints Day, El Dia de los Muertos, Samhain, whatever culture you're tapped into, Halloween. This is a time where we can spend that to look within, tap into our guides. I'll be sharing with you on Monday some really powerful rituals that we can be doing at this time of year with Anna. And also, I want to share with you a workshop that we're going to be doing on setting your life purpose. And so as that comes in, I'm going to have a special broadcast for you on the new moon. We'll be working on our life purpose. I'll have a PDF for you on my website, yogaforlove.com with the number 4, and you can download that. It's going to be uploaded over the weekend. So you can go to my blog and download that PDF for free. And be prepared for Monday just to prepare for the new moon, set your intention on what your life's purpose is and how you can walk that truth every single day within the chaos and within the hustle and within the bustle. How can you find that moment where you are tapped in and turned on and just tuned in? So utilizing this energy of Berchta here she is again, just take a look at her. You can Google her and just get some more information. I'd love for you to comment below about what your intentions are for the weekend, what your practices are on how you can find that moment for yourself within your busyness of your day. And if you've worked with the energy of Berchta, or if you're starting to, comment in our group here on the Yoga for Love Global Goddess Tribe, and just comment about what is coming up for you to share with the sisters here in the group. So I'm going to close this and we're going to just talk a little bit about the energy of our life purpose on Monday. So tune back in 12 Central on Monday on this same channel. I'm going to be uploading this to my YouTube in case you missed it live. So if you're catching me on YouTube at any time, you can always request to join the Yoga for Love Global Goddess Tribe on Facebook, or find me on Instagram and DM me, and I will find it's just at Yoga for Love Lisa with the number 4. Real quick before I let you go over the weekend, if you're looking for some time to really go within and just have support of your sisterhood tribe, come to one of our Yoga for Love Inner Goddess retreats. We have 3 spots available for our fall retreat, and on Monday I'm going to be making a very special announcement about our upcoming Hawaii retreat. So you don't want to miss it because there's a very limited space. And for those of you that are in my group, you're going to get the announcements first and get the reservation spots first. So I'm really, really excited about that. What we do at our retreat is we spend time really, really focusing on our own self-care, self-love practices, utilizing the tools of yoga, energy work. We do fire ceremony, we chant, we do mantra, we do some really powerful practices. They're all for all levels. So you don't think you have to come and be like a professional yogi to attend one of our retreats. We have a lot of women who've just been doing yoga for the first time at a retreat, but incorporating all these other practices, utilizing the work of crystals and our angel cards, and utilizing how to tap into the basic language of Sanskrit and the mantra, and all these powerful tools that help to keep us walking our path and on our purpose. So join us at our Yoga for Love Goddess retreats. You can find it at yogaforlove.com/retreats, and just check out the upcoming retreats that are in Texas and Hawaii, and other destination retreats coming up. We would love to have you join the tribe. If you can't get to the retreat, at least join us on Facebook. And that's a good way to tap in and just to really be part of the energy of this beautiful group. So I look forward to seeing your comments. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.